Welcome to this podcast hosted by Seureca, the consulting engineering division of the Veolia Group. We will embark on a 3-episode journey exploring our strategic priorities and the sustainable solutions we bring to our clients and the planet. As we all know, faced with increasing pressure on natural resources, we share a collective responsibility to consume less and wisely, while fostering the future availability of new resources. At Seureca, through our projects and the continuous support of our clients, we contribute to the implementation of innovative and sustainable solutions to preserve existing resources and regenerate new ones. By implementing solutions and strategies that allow the creation of secondary resources, which gradually compensate for the scarcity of primary natural resources, we significantly increase the lifespan and use value of resources taken, particularly through waste recycling and recovery, and more globally through the synergy between the water, energy, and waste activities. Today, to discuss the preservation and regeneration of resources, we welcome Delphine Pailler, Project Manager leading the industrial activity in Seureca's Waste Department, and Nuno Costa-Marques, Project Director leading the Operational Efficiency team in Seureca's Water Department. Let's start with you, Nuno. Could you please enlighten us on the latest strategies and solutions available to preserve water resources?
Water resources, as you said, are under a significant pressure and that is evolving quickly. In Seureca, we try to define and adapt the best strategies to deal with all these challenges that we can name by the demographic growth. So population is increasing, population is migrating to the big cities. We have almost more than 60% of the population live in the bigger cities in the world. Urbanization leads to increased demand for water, for municipal and industrial uses, and cities often extract water from nearby rivers, lakes, aquifers, which can deplete these sources and alter the natural water cycles. We have also the climate change. So climate change impacts in precipitation patterns, leading to altered rainfall distribution. So we have more frequent droughts and changing the hydrological cycles. The pollution from industrial discharges and agricultural runoffs contaminate the water sources with microplastics and PFAS, for example, making them unsuitable for drinking or irrigation. So in Seureca, we believe that it's absolutely crucial to have a short-term and long-term strategy to deal with all these challenges. The short-term solutions are essential for addressing the immediate water resources challenge and meet the population current needs, because population is suffering today. An example of the short-term solutions is by starting by saving what we have already produced, improving the water efficiency of the networks. I can give you the example of a project we have in Dar es Salaam, where in 2 years we managed to save 1.2 million cubic meters, which is equivalent to 2.5 months of consumption for the same area where we are working. We are developing a sectorization project in an specific area within Dar es Salaam. So it's covering 300 kilometers of network and more or less 120,000 inhabitants. Another important area of action is the asset management. For example, we are developing a computer management system in Namibia where we reduce the downtime of equipment for the water plants, improving also the water production with impact for the population. For the long-term actions, we need to rethink how the networks work, anticipate the needs by developing master plans, optimizing the capital investment plans. For investment planning and infrastructures, Seureca uses tools such as Mozart, combined with the computer management, maintenance and management system, and hydraulic modeling software. It's an approach that helps to network managers set up a statistical failure analysis. in order to determine renewal priorities for drinking water infrastructures and optimize investments and upgrading water infrastructure to help reducing water losses. In fact, what we are doing is improving efficiency and enhance the resilience to water-related challenges.
Hello, Delphine.
Hello.
I would love to understand how enhanced waste management contributes to reducing pressure on natural resources.
The waste management sector seeks to move from a linear take, make, use waste model towards a more circular loop. This entails implementing prioritization in waste management according to the 3R hierarchy. Waste reduction first, followed by reuse and then recycling. The objectives are both to minimize waste and save natural resources. For example, we valorize some waste streams into byproducts that can substitute virgin raw materials in other manufacturing processes, for example, or in producing renewable energy, such as biogas from organic waste. The goal being to foster the transition towards a model that allows organizations to operate in a lean and self-efficient manner.
When talking about resources preservation, how do we at Seureca support our clients in defining and implementing strategies?
We work closely with our clients and we try to tailor solutions adapted for each project and to the client needs. For example, for water proposals based on assessments and audits, we conduct feasibility studies, analyze the data in order to build a joint strategy that will help to establish and prioritize the roadmaps. For example, we have a project in Riyadh, probably the biggest project of non-revenue water reduction in the world, where we have made the design for more than 300 district metered areas, known by DMAs, and we have deployed an online supply continuity monitoring program with more than 900 loggers. What can distinguish us also from the other consulting companies is that we also execute the works. As in the case of Tanzania, the project we have already talked about, we have created the design and created the 16 districted metered areas. We have installed 13 pressure reduction valves to do pressure management within this area. And in 1 year, we have identified and repaired more than 2,400 leaks.
And Delphine, what about waste management projects?
In the Seureca Waste Management Department, we are used to carry out upstream studies like master plans at the scale of cities or countries, for example. That's the case of the project in Eastern Caribbean states, in which we are working on a sustainable plastic waste management project to mitigate marine pollution. Indeed, Caribbean islands face significant waste challenges due to the lack of adequate waste management infrastructure and practices. Most plastic ends up in the rivers and ultimately in the sea. This has led to environmental degradation and public health concerns.
And what are Seureca's main contribution to this project?
Our contribution to this project is to develop a financially valuable model for sorting and recycling waste, pilot projects that demonstrate the plastic value chain, and with a primary focus on collection and export processes. Prevention and education are also key elements of success. That's why we are implementing in the meantime an action plan focused on raising awareness and promoting good practices for plastic waste sorting among local stakeholders and communities.
Now, as we look ahead, what do you see as the primary challenges and opportunities for the next few years? And how does Seureca position itself to continue supporting its clients in overcoming those challenges?
This is a good one. Delphine, you want to start?
Yeah. Currently, finally, our clients are grappling with major challenges. We already talk about climate change, resource regeneration, decarbonization, energy savings, etc. However, In Seureca, we view each project as a golden opportunity to guide them towards a more sustainable and resilient future. And this entails a unique roadmap each time, which integrates water management, decarbonization, asset management, energy optimization, and waste reduction strategies. Nuno?
Well, from the traditional activities, Seureca has a multidisciplinary team with the experience necessary to support clients in the non-revenue water and asset management investment planning, development of water and wastewater master plans. These are critical aspects to ensure an efficient operation and sustainability of the water utilities. The transition towards the decarbonization in water utilities presents another positive opportunity. So by reducing the carbon emissions associated with the water treatment distribution, utilities are not only contributing to the environmental protection, but they are also potentially access additional funds to incentive to support their traditional activities.
Thank you, Delphine and Nuno, for sharing your expertise and providing such valuable perspectives. Join us on the next episode as we continue exploring Seureca's strategic priorities and sustainable solutions.